Hey guys, how are ya? Okay, so just insert random rant here. Has anyone ever tried to do their own tax online? It's not easy. Well, it's not anymore. I've done it before. I did the last 2 years, and it's usually pretty straightforward. You need your payslip thing, your end of year payslip, your bank statement, and private health if you've got it. And that's about it, and a few receipts if you want to claim some stuff. Okay, so I'm used to that, that's all cool. And then they go and change the program for it this year. Who does that? They completely changed it, and they're like, oh, it's so much easier this time. But this time, when you click on help, and it's supposed to tell you like what the question is asking, they forget to explain all the main terms, like what does this word mean, and what does this calculation mean, and oh, if you're trying to claim something, you can claim how much of a percent of it, but it doesn't tell you what the percentage is. So I've had to go and read like a book from the ATO, which is the taxation office, to try and understand what it is asking me. I'm like, this is not simple, this is not easy, this does not take 5 minutes, like it says. I'm like, maybe, I don't know, like, you took 13,000 of my dollars. It should not be this hard to get some of it back. You know, like a half or a quarter. Oh, you're going to give me $800? Okay, that's fine. I'm not getting screwed at all by the cost of living or anything else. So thanks for my measly $800. And yeah, no, you feel free to keep my 12,000 bucks that you took off me this year because you've done so much for me. Not. It's too hard. So with that new simple quick method one, I just deleted that. I'm going to start again, and I'm going to try and find a program that's similar to the one I had last time, because it takes like 3 hours to do, but it actually explains everything step by step and what you actually are supposed to be putting in each little field, which is what I need. That is simple. Not put figure A in section E5 44 lines down in section 2. I'm like, I don't know where that is. I don't know what I'm writing in what column. And E5 means nothing to me. I could be putting my Medicare levy crap in my pay certificate crap. Like, how would I know? Thanks so much for your easy system. And there's probably someone out there sitting there going, I used it and it was easy. You're just stupid. Well, maybe I am stupid. I just like things the old way. But great, I'm a mum. I don't like change. Perfect. This day really couldn't get any worse, could it? But anyway, I'm on my way to work now, so I will worry about that tonight when I have more time. And the sun is like killing my eyes right now. So anyway, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Blah. Hey guys, how are ya? So I am kind of sick, and it sucks being sick. I've got like this runny nose from hell, and like all last night I couldn't even sleep. Like I just had a headache behind my eyes. It was so rotten. It was just bad. So anyway, so I worked today, and I'm so frustrated because like we're having like a strip and seal in the store tonight. So they're like stripping off the old polish on the floor and putting down new stuff. And so for that, like, you know, they come in a week before and they're like, oh, you know, this is what we're going to do this night, this is what we'll do the next night, blah, 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 whatever. So you don't hear any more from them. So we have that understanding of what's happening. So we go ahead and do the prep work for it, which took like 4 hours. And I mean, that was one person just doing it, so, you know, it could have been done quicker, but like it spent all that time doing it. They come in and they're like, oh, no, we're not doing that, we're doing the other side. I'm like, no, you can't. I said, we haven't even moved any of that other stuff. We've prepped all of this, that's what you have to do. And they come back and they're like, no, we can't do that. We'll have to do this. And they're like, we'll move it over. I'm like, fine, well, you'll have to move it over. But that still means we moved all of that stuff, which we have to put back in the morning. And now because they didn't do it tonight, they're going to do it tomorrow night. So we'll have to move it again tomorrow night. And we don't have any resources planned for that, so that's great. And you try and ring someone to find out what's happening on, and like no one answers their phone. I'm like, this is not cool. You run a business where you have to be on call and you can't get anyone on the phone. And it wasn't like the dude's fault that they came, because like they're just contracted out. They don't know what's going on. They just do what they're told. But I was just like, are you kidding me? I am so annoyed. I'm going to kill someone because it's like the 5th time this has happened. And they always have to do it on a weekend. So, so cranky. Why can't people just do what they say? Like, how hard is it to say we're doing this and then actually do it and not change your mind? So annoying. And, random side thought, because I was watching Brian's video the other day and he was talking about people blowing their nose in public. And I totally agree, like it's gross because you could get like some extra stuff going on that you don't want to go on. But like I said in the comments, I'm like, if it's running, you probably need to blow it because otherwise it's going to run out and that's just as bad. So currently with this blue that I've got, like I can out of nowhere just sort of lean the wrong way and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, my nose is running. You have to blow it. You can't not blow it because otherwise you're going to be like wiping it on your hand or snorting it back or something. It's gross. So I'm sorry, but if you got that kind of flu where it's running like non-stop, I'm going to blow it because the other alternative is worse. Anyway, that was a side thought. What else has been happening? Not a lot. Very, very soon we get to move, so that'll be cool. Very excited about that. I got my dad to build us a cat cage for the cats so they can live outside of it because they're living in town with no real supervision at the moment and they're just in one room. So, but because they're in that one room and they panic, I think I've said this, they panic themselves and it's a nightmare. So I'll be so happy to get them out of the house for a little while so I can get that room clean and back to its normal standard. I can't deal with it. It's driving me up the wall. So gross. So anyway, that'll be exciting. It's like full on this like 2-story little thing with like a roof and everything. So like, thanks Dad. It's cool. I totally locked myself out of the friggin' house the other night. Walked out the door, slammed the door, and I was like, crap, I don't have any keys to the house or the car. So I couldn't get into either. And after much deliberation, because my house is crim safe, I decided that I could get RACQ to come and unlock my car because I have RACQ insurance and so I get it for free. But I had spare house keys in the car so that I could use those keys to get in and get my car keys and yeah, so I did that. But it took them like an hour to come, so I was sitting outside in the freezing cold for an hour, which is why I am now sick because I was frozen to death. I literally could not feel my hands, I was so cold. So yeah, unfortunately sick. But I've taken like Sudafed and cold and flu tablets, and I've got a Codral like mucus removing cough syrup thing. I've got that. I've got vitamin C. I've got Nurofen Advance that I'm taking because it's just dealing with the pain from the congestion and everything. And a few other little things thrown in there. So I'm totally like a walking drug factory right now, and I don't even care because it does make me feel better. So, and I'm going to get through 6 days of work, so I don't really care how many drugs I have to take. I just need to get through. And but I feel a little better. It's just my nose won't stop running, but I feel a little better than I was before. So yeah, it's a song. But yeah, so it's all good. So anyway, I'm almost home. I think Dan will be a bit longer. He's doing a strip and seal at work tonight as well, so he's going to stay there. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm having for dinner yet. And I think that was something else I was supposed to tell you, but when I think of it, I'll just let you know or whatever. Okay, so I will talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye, guys. Oh, okay, I have light. I don't know why I have the light on. It's a little owl who has his head stuck through a picture frame. How cute is that? And what are these? Oh, they smell like banana. Oh, the banana muffin. So good. So good. What? What? Paparazzi. No, you can understand why, like, look. It's so bright. So tell me, what is for dinner? What did you make for dinner now? Hey, hey.
What did we make?
Oh, what did you both make? Ooh, that looks good. What is it?
Some chicken stuff. That's for you to taste, mate.
Oh, Huey. Soap. Om nom nom nom. hates it when I do that to him.
Oh my god.
Look at how pretty everybody looks. I like your outfit.
This is for you guys, thank you. You're really gonna video that?
Yeah. You are so pretty. You look so good. I love those earrings. Amazing. Amazing.
What up?
Hey Peter.
Hi.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
It's nice. Don't you dare.
No.
Don't look so happy, mister.
I meant to put on a necklace, but
Craig's got.
That's my body too.
I was going to say Craig's got more canvas area. Adult. No, sorry, put that away, Dan. This one?
Clean up instructions.
For easy removal, use mild soap and water or lick clean.
Put it back in your flapper box.
Take this one everywhere.
Janelle, this one's for you.
Just one moment.
That's the smallest two-stroke I've ever seen.
Oh.
No, you have to actually feel. You have to put your hand in yours.
What's your watch?
Put your hand in.
can't I pull it out?
Yeah, okay.
Feel it here.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep it going.
Keep
Go on, put your hand all the way in.
No, don't cheat. Don't cheat.
It's a Kinder Surprise. It is a Kinder Surprise.
Surprise! Chocolate today.
Nice.
Now it's going to be plain.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah.
So you
Oh,
can't.
thank you. And is it because I hate Kinder Surprises so much?
Yeah, so I'll give you some of my pain if you give me some. Fruity. Fruity.
Chocolate one?
Yeah, but it's like
Or we can hate your chocolate and then share it. Oh.
Is it gluten-free?
Oh.
Yeah, it's because it could be uncomfortable.
You've got to watch your cholesterol levels, Dan. It's hereditary. You catch it off your money.
No, so it's made of soybean oil.
Right.
You know what, boy? Free?
Maureen's taking. That's my box.
That's you.
On
I
behalf
thought I recognised the size.
On behalf of all us at Woolworths, we would like to present you with this gift. Thank you very much for
For showing up.
everything that you've done for us. We all love you. We're all going to miss you.
Yeah,
Very much.
We'll miss him.
No, it's all good.
No, I don't. It should just not be in that one.
That's all right. No.
Oh, is it? That's good.
Yeah.
What's BOL?
Best of luck.
Oh.
Bowl.
Bowl. Did you misspell LOL?
Where do you want to be on?
I don't even know where they were. Where were they?
It's just there.
You can have the white chocolate. You can have the
Okay, Nellie. So, for Janelle,
I
thank
ordered
you
the
very much
stimulated
for
pudding. You
being
can also get
part
a
of
waffle.
this show. Enjoying a lot. I'm not going to.
Pass the cards around people.
Yeah.
Oh, radio. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't signed. I refuse. Just on principle.
Told you it was the right one, Shell.
It's got to be at least 10 squares.